from Monty Betham Wakey a few years ago. With Jamie Rooney.
Rooney, he's a good man, Rooney. Rooney! He is.
And I hope you feel my pain. Hope
Hey,
you
Kev.
forget my name.
Well, today I've just come in with watching the boys train. They've done some wrestling, some contact stuff, and it wasn't just a normal Kaikara front either. It was Webby. Webby was having a bit of a starring role in that position. So, and then the boys are out on the field, so being a bit of back and forth with that. And also I Am Hope with the foundation here at the New Zealand Warriors. They've got a luncheon, so I'm going to be talking to Webby, and there's going to be a few of the boys up there having a bit of fun and games, and then a bit of work, a bit of mahi up there in the office, man, corporate lounge.
Nope, I've never been the type to quit. You probably give up now and just turn back around, but that's one of many differences because I don't care what the distance is.
Yeah, look, it's an important round. Round 25 is Daniel Anderson round at Daniel Anderson Stadium, the place that he made his home. It was his first gig away as a 35-year-old with his young family in Adelaide, and a tough gig. But you know, he changed the narrative, and he made the young local boys believe that they could take on the best in the world, as in the Australians. Had some of the Australian boys there as well, and you know, the fans got on board, man. And I still say to this day, someone like Sean Johnson chose to play the game in rugby league because he saw Stacey, and he saw that early 2000s have that much influence on him. But then the old boys come back as well, so be about 40 old boys coming back with family and friends, and you know, they're scattered all around this place, the old boys, because they are the past. They are the guys that inspired so many to want to play the game, and they're the ones that we got to do a lot for. And then there's the young boys scattered around now that have hopes of trying to be a warrior one day. So you got to go full circle, man. And then you got the dinosaurs like me who come back and just watch over and just admire what's happening right now. Oh, it's huge what we're doing for Ando, the club, you know, Cameron George and Mark Robinson, Robbo, who's giving allocation of the tickets to Ando to support what he's doing in the next 18 months. What he gets done in rehab, rural rehab, really does make a difference to what he gets back for life ongoing. So it's huge, it's really important. But also just to see Daniel Anderson when we saw him, and the way he looked when we said that it's going to be Daniel Anderson Stadium, to know that the old boys are coming back, to see that the heroes of today are playing in the jumper that we wore 20 years ago for the first time, which is the heritage jumper. It's going to be a special night, man. So I think this whole week building up into it, and just sort of feeling the old boys coming back, you know, it just bodes for a special night.
Such a shame, but I'm leaving. Can't take the way you're mistreating me, and it's crazy, but oh baby, it don't matter whatever, don't faze me.
I don't believe you want.
Yeah, it was solid, eh? Really good intent from the boys this weekend. Yeah, we're really excited to be back home at Daniel Anderson Stadium. It's pumped, eh? Pumped. Been a really good atmosphere every home game this year, and we can't wait for it to be another great game. So pumped, bro, so keen. You get really at your feet watching the boys on TV, and even sitting out there a little bit in Titans game. So, man, I'm so keen to get back. Let's go.
Well, there are some similarities between this side and 20 years ago, and you know, they've got a redhead in charge. You've got a redhead that had a way with their players, who changed the narrative, who helped these players believe. Very smart at what he was doing. So that's Webby and Ando. But yeah, look, the way they're playing, they're bringing the crowds back. The crowd's coming back. They're packing out. Seeing some big shots. We're seeing some flamboyancy, and so there's certainly a lot of similarities and parallels to 20 years ago. I can't believe it's 20 years ago, man.
Skipper Horoscope with the Triple OG, Whittam and Mason, here for the One New Zealand Warriors podcast. Looking forward to it. Got Levels Network here as well. Let's get it going, eh? Go the Wise.
I was creeping all over town. Thought my tender touch could lock you down. I knew I had you, as cocky as it sounds. The way you used to giggle right before I put it down.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if we're coming first or they're coming first or last or whatever it is. Bulldogs versus Warriors here in the early 2000s was, you put your hard hat on. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you're here for business and a physical game.
You know you need to stop.
I got this thing on lock, so without me you'll be fine,
Here we
right?
go.
All my pride is all I have.
Pride is what you had, baby girl, I'm what you have.
You'll be needing me, but too bad.
Be easy, don't make decisions when you're mad.
The path you chose to run alone.
I know you're independent, you can make it on your own.
Here with me, you had a home.
But time is of the essence, why
Oh,
spend it
yeah.
alone? People make mistakes to make up, to break up, to wake up, cold and lonely. Chill, baby, you know me, you love me, I'm like your homie. Instead of beefing, come home me. I promise I'm not a phony. Don't bounce, baby, console me. Come
Ain't
in.
nothing you can say to me that can change my mind. I gotta let you go now, and nothing will ever be the same. So just be on your way. Go ahead and do your thing now. And there's no more to explain to me, you know. I know your game, I'm not feeling what you do. So I'm bouncing and I'm out, son. I gotta leave you alone. Yeah, yeah. My pride is all I have.
Pride is what you had, baby girl, I'm what you have.
You'll be needing me, but too bad.
Be easy, don't make decisions when you're mad.
The path you chose to run alone.
I know you're independent, you can make it on your own.
Here with me, you had a home.
But time is of the essence, why spend it alone?
Plus got them Gucci nails on. You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no groupie deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my booby's real. I mean she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib, she got the Gucci linen. I see booby grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L, what up? I hit, what else? Plus Dome, say word. And we got it on the night.
Well, there you go. It's been an awesome week. The whole week it's been about Daniel Anderson and Daniel Anderson Stadium. Boys got up, they won. Once again, nail biter, but they got the victory, the result.